He's got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Let's go. Let's go. Win the style tonight. Do a batting trick. Let's go beat the Hawks tonight. And there's no way back. So let's go. This is going to be a good match.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Charlotte Hornets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is take a look at the Hawks. They come into this game 2, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. MP passes to Agüero, lays it up off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
They get a hand on it. MP with it. Guarded by Kemp. The drive by MP.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he's able to get it back. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP
No
is
way,
the
here, stop.
lightning and the thunder.
The Hawks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Pass to McDaniels. Fast break now for Charlotte. And he is flushed down with a nice jam.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Knocks down with 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Augustine in the corner, to the middle. MP, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from behind the arc so far in the game. Zidane off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
That's to McDaniels, uncovered. Count that bucket. McDaniels got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 44 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Oh, look at Kardashian.
So it's the Hawks. Over Over to the wing. Russell with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
On the court for Atlanta.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Jugainov. And the 3 off target. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Payton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
To the left side wing. To the paint. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Hawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Jugainov. Atlanta again missing. Charlotte trailing. MP finds Barrett. Back to MP. No good. That would have tied it. Atlanta has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Charlotte shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Barrett. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Why is getting the ball?
A tight game here in Charlotte. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays,
I don't
picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Atlanta leading by 3. And stolen by MP. Here comes MP to the inside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Atlanta's gotten out their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Hornets. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. The Hawks trail by 3. Right wing. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. McDaniels got 11.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Jugainov. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to McDaniels. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from McDaniels. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
takes the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Nobody gets shot.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
You can't get that one to fall. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right, 1-9. Here.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Charlotte Hornets.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spots. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win. Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that'll do it for halftime.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? We've already got a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got MP, and it's on Gregory in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Bowen. Again, the Hornets score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Down low, Antonella, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Right side, Kemp. Here's Chugainov. Misses the 3.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The Hornets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside, MP. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
MP up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Kim for the three. The Hornets pull it in. Augustine's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the basket by MP. And it's a 12-point Hornets lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you. And I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Chugainov. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Charlotte making a switch. Collins is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Frazier's checked in.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Atlanta, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Bird. Kemp is out there with Frazier. And it's Newton in at the power forward.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
To the wing on the left. Here's Frazier. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Frazier's got 9 points here in the second half. MP kicks to McDaniel. Ripped away. From downtown. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Kemp. Kemp's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Pretty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Chugainov. He's guarded by Collins. It's tipped. There at the pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 40 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Hawks passing it around. A shot, no good. Hornets leading by 18. A jump hook, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Off the inbound, and the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no sign of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Will it go? Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Nobody near Kemp. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that post.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is is not happening right now.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside, Kim. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 48.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Frazier with it. Puts it up from 17. Hornets with the rebound. Barrett's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And got
it again. Sensational.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. To the paint.
He had a defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he knocks down the first one. Peyton, he's checked in for the Hornets. So he gets them both. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by McDaniels. For 3, Kemp. It's rebounded by Barrett. Hornets lead by 22 to the middle. And yet, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And stolen by MP. Here he goes. Rebound by the Hawks. McDaniels passes to Wesley. It's stolen by Barrett. MP inside. McDaniels defending. MP, no good. Inside, Newton. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Kim. Here's Chugainov. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And MP throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat of the series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
He beat the Hawks.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Terrific win. Still 81 series.
Yeah, he's doing it well all week.
Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
What? What's the thing? Threat. Oh man, he's strong. You can see. W.
Game 3, Eastern Conference semifinals. The Charlotte Hornets come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference. You look at Charlotte. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall in a hostile crowd.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got MP, and it's Bowen in at the 3. MP. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
The shot by Wesley, no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And the basket by MP.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there, not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Outside McDaniels. From the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
The ball.
To the inside. Here's Frazier. Augustine with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Back to MP. No good that time. McDaniels with some nice D. Augustine with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
10 feet away, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Launches it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Hornets call time here. And Charlotte making a change here. Collins checked in. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's play. Both teams changing it up here.
I'm worried about that.
Here's Frazier. No made baskets yet. And it's Russell in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Guarded.
I've been out here screaming your name.
What?
I want some help today cleaning this house.
I ain't doing it first time. Yeah. I thought you took a nap.
for... You call that first minute? I just got up. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'm trying to make sure to put that up there. I'll check mom first. Leader, that put that wheels up. I don't see functional huh? I go looking. Yeah, it's very close. I think it's at 5. And Satan's at 4. And Satan's at 4:30. What? Alright, dog. Germany, huh? Bill wins best dogs. I think the opposite tells that dog too.
I need a fucking way to switch this controller out. Because asshole! I hate that you're doing that. Place this out. I wish you fixed your podcast right now. I don't wait 30-minute bill. Like you upload it. Like you do on my screen. You keep doing that. See. That's my arrow fault. That's the arrow fault. A whole day the arrow, I get a cord, and this thing piss me off. I can't cord more. That fucking arrow give me nerves. I can't cord more. And now I got upload fucking quits before that fucking arrow fits. I know I'm trying my best to fucking cord, and this fucking arrow fucking trash. So I'm gonna do upload more. Shut the fucking mouth. I'm gonna.
By Barrett, here's Kim. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Coach is loving the moment.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hawks trail by 4.
Hey, I'm not going to make this
Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the defender tried to get away with the foul right there, but MP exposed him.
Watson, he's checked in for Charlotte. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Oh, got that one up quick. 10 points for him.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important in spacing.
The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
Hawks trail by 5. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fires for 3. Frazier with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 56 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And the entire NBA talked about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
1:57 left in the second period. Pass to Frazier. Jacks up with 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Charlotte. Now here's McDaniels. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, McDaniels. And both free throws good for McDaniels.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's MP. Kemp with the rebound. Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Frazier. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. Frazier's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off the run.
Puts up a 3. Kemp can't hit.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
MP shot is off. Well, the Hawks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. McDaniels can't hit. Hornets leading by 5. MP, that one's good. 18 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Watson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Oh, McDaniels with a steal. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Hornets up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
This is gonna happen, Chris. I don't fucking care.
Rebounding is not one of them. Maybe try a bigger lineup in the second half. Maybe run more guys to the boards. Maybe both.
Listen to Coach O'Neal.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must.
I just go test my internet later on, right
Glad you
after
could
the
join
game.
us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
I'm trying to do a brief fucking live stream. It's
For
fucking
the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court for the Hornets. They've got MP, and it's Watson in at the 1. Here's MP. Missed inside.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
That was good. Yeah,
so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, we're just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
No, the Hawks go back here.
Here's Frazier, defended by Watson. He buries it.
He's a fucking old bastard.
And the Hawks lead by 1.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 20 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bowen. Back to MP. He's off on the layup.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Extremely competitive.
No! Don't let the Hawks come back here.
There to be more to come.
Charlotte calls time.
Harmon, do you have to do it? It's like a Hawk.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1.
They did not know reason.
Charlotte trailing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he banks in the layup.
I really will come back his Hawks. Remember me?
The Hawks are both 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Daniels.
He got
from outside the arc. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Frazier shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's MP. Wesley with a rebound. Augustine.
Oh,
and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the middle. Outside McDaniels. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And what a look by MP on that score. Saw his man the whole way and fed him for the easy.
And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Charlotte leading by 6. Oh, deflected. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Collins, he's checked.
We're getting him all ass tonight.
And the Hawks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And it's Frazier in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Kemp, good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Kemp's got 3 of 8 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Back to MP. He tries from 6 feet. MP right through him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Russell. Wide open look. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types
Don't
of
let
things
the Hawks come back it.
crazy.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Russell from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go. MP no good. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Shoots from 14. Kemp can't hit.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
The try by Watson, and he lays it up and in.
So you two ain't doing
now
too.
an 8-point Hornet lead.
We're doing so good.
Leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside Russell from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Barrett's got rebound number 8 now. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The Hawks call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give these freebies away. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Can't hit from in close.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
McDaniels, that's good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. MP hammers it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Charlotte leading by 9. Tipped. Watson passes to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
McDaniels can't hit. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Coming down the stretch. They've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Frazier. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an impulse.
And another board.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most of the playoff game in this organization's history.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never...
And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass. Frazier, the pass to McDaniels. And Atlanta misses again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP from down in the low post, in goes. MP's got 44.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And another dime for him.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now man. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Suga to Sanjo, Suga to Sanjo.